guys, today we're going to be doing another cooking video. If you haven't seen our other cooking video where we made meatballs, go see it, it's really fun. Today we are going to make brats and Spanish rice. But before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. First thing you need to do is defrost the brats. We defrost ours in the pool. They are in a sealed package. No chemicals get in them. Don't just take this off. Don't take the sausages and just be like, I'm gonna throw them in. There'll be no chemicals on them right now. And then when you eat them, you're gonna be like this. Oh, it's so good. Ta-da! So Abby, what you doing?
Getting the brats from the pool?
Yeah. They are down right there. See a little package of brats?
Get them, Abby.
Abby, get them.
3, go. All the way in the deep end.
Yeah, she's a big girl, so she can get them.
I think mine have holes in them.
First try. Your goggles?
I think mine have holes.
Okay, so we have the brats in a vacuum sealed pack. And we're just gonna cut them open. And then we're gonna boil them initially. Thanks, Hudson.
Yeah. If you were a kid, then ask a parent or guardian before you cook because yeah, because you need a stove, you need to use a knife, and a whole lot of dangerous material.
Yeah. All right, so we'll put these in the water. There we go. And they look kind of gross when they're raw, don't they?
Yeah.
And then we'll put some water in there. Sometimes people use different things to boil them. Sometimes they use like beer or different things like that. But we just use water.
Yeah.
So
We're Mormons, so. And with the brats, we're having, drum roll please, Spanish rice. You don't want it, but we like Spanish rice, and our dad makes really good Spanish rice, so you can make you can make them if you think they'll taste yummy.
and we'll show you how to make good Spanish rice.
Yes, they're very yummy.
First thing is to get a pot to cook the rice. So Carolyn, do you want to get that?
Yes. This looks a little funny, but it can be big or small.
We want a pretty good size for this.
Yeah, like this.
Yep, that'll work. First, Carolyn's gonna add 2.5 cups of water. So 2 full ones and 1/2. That's fine. Whatever you have in there is fine. There we go. Now we're gonna start boiling this water and we're gonna add the other ingredients. Now we're gonna add some wischishire sauce. You wanna go ahead and add it to the water? The Spanish rice.
It's a little tricky to open.
Want to help me?
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
So we're gonna put in the wischishire. Just put a little bit more in. There you go. You're good. It comes out slow. Let's see. We don't really measure this, so we're just gonna put some in there.
You can measure if you're...
Yeah, I don't know what the measurement would be, but you could always do that if you wanted.
But if you are the type that likes to measure things out according, then you can do that and put in as much as you think until it looks about a brownish color.
There's some salsa in it as well.
It makes it red and it's some more taste.
So we just add that in there.
It looks kind of gross right now, but we promise it tastes good. when it's
gonna
finished.
taste good when it's done.
It might look a little funny and gross, but that's just because it's not all the way cooked.
Alright, and then we put some minced onions in
Yes.
as well.
Don't eat it because that won't taste good.
Alright, and then we're just gonna add some taco seasoning. This is nothing special. It's the regular
It's
other
just,
stuff that you buy from the store. And again, it's just to add some flavor to the rice.
you don't want it to, even though regular rice is yummy, it's not supposed to taste like regular rice. It's supposed to taste like Spanish rice.
And then we just mix all that up.
This
And
is
then
the
we're
fun
gonna
part.
boil this water. And once it's boiling, then we'll put the rice in. What are the brats doing?
They're doing,
Doesn't look like they're boiling quite yet.
yeah.
That's okay, so we're gonna boil them and then we'll throw them on the grill.
Yes, don't just be like, wow, because they're hot. You have to put them on your plate
Yeah.
with tongs.
Rice, water, and mix is boiling, so now we're gonna add rice. So we're gonna add about the same amount as the water that we added. So about 2.5 or so of these. Whoops.
It's okay.
We're just using minute rice.
Whatever rice you like. is
It's
fine.
It's easy to cook, cooks fast, and so that's what we like. I like to kind of mix it in there a little bit,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna put the lid on it, take it off the heat, and
Let it simmer.
let it simmer. And the brats are cooking, so these we're just gonna boil them, and then once they reach a boil, we're gonna throw the hot dogs in for just a second because we're having hot dogs as well because Hudson really likes hot dogs.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put the hot dogs and the brats on the grill. But now the rice is ready to go and it's just simmering. And so it's gonna be delicioso. All right, now the water's boiling, the brats are about done. So we're just gonna throw those hot dogs in just for a little bit. And Caramel will get them in. Just try not to splash yourself because that water is hot.
Yeah.
Mucho caliente, right?
Mucho caliente. I can speak Spanish. Not a lot, but I know how to speak some. I was in the pool.
Yep, Abby's out there swimming still.
She got the brats and she was
Yep,
swimming over there.
she's having a good time. We'll probably swim after we're done eating too. All right, so now we're going to get the brats and we're going to put them on the grill. So let's go.
Can I go outside?
Sure, this is part of our house.
This part's
Our
so
pantry.
pantry. Not that exciting.
We already got the grill heating up. And we'll
Don't just
grab them out with the tongs and put them on the grill.
plop them right there.
Turn the grill down just a little bit. Pay no attention to how dirty my grill is.
Hello.
Hey Abby, you done?
Yeah.
Wait, are you done swimming?
Yeah, Mom said that she can't last any longer outside.
All right, well, we'll come back out after dinner.
And
Okay.
we can swim.
Swim!
And you don't have to use hot dogs. There's some people like veggie dogs. You can use those if you like. We've never had those before though.
No.
Abby, you want to be in? You don't? Okay. Well, you're looking cute.
I just got back from swimming.
Yeah. You are what?
My hair's a mess. Stuff like that.
Dry it off before you come in. All right.
I like to have some caramelized onion with my brat. So I'm gonna cut up an onion and we're going to cook it up.
Okay. I'll get the caramel.
No, not caramel. You don't
What?
use caramel for, it's just a,
Well, then why'd you say
that's what
caramelized?
it's called.
You don't need the delicious caramel that we put on our vanilla ice cream.
No,
Where is that stuff?
I think we're out of caramel.
Mom got some new
Oh, okay.
ones, so chop those up with
Yeah,
a sharp knife.
let's not play with that, Caramel.
Okay. It's scary looking.
Alright. So just get all that kind of skin off.
Yeah. When you cut the onions up, you might cry and get emotional.
You might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some might be like this. But our dad, he's usually just like, he doesn't really cry when he cuts onions.
No.
Chop those onions up if you prefer them. If you don't, you're like, ew, onions, I hate onions. Then you don't have to have them. Some people are like, ew, onions. I hate onions. That's like disgusting and I smell it because I'm like, yeah.
Well, we're gonna cook these and they're gonna taste really good.
Yeah.
Alright. And we're gonna actually cook these on the side burner of the grill.
Yeah.
That way we can keep an eye on the brats and hot dogs. Alright?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna put that on the side burner. And that way we can check on the brats too.
We have a side burner on
the
our grill. I don't know if you have one. It's pretty cool. It looks like this.
Okay.
Okay. Turn that on.
And then, oops.
Oh,
Just gonna put a match in there.
be careful. Careful with fire.
Yeah, you should be careful with fire.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's pretty cool when you did that. It looks like one of those two chef
And then
things where
check on
they
the broth.
turn on fire and they flip all the sausages. Those are some good looking brats.
Yeah. All right, you want to get a plate, Care Bear?
Yes. Gonna go get a plate. You need a plate because you can't just hold them. They'll be. Alright, got a plate right here. Princess plate. I like princesses. So. I got a plate.
All right, I'm gonna put the onions in the oil.
Okay.
Let's see, is it oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty hot. So.
Just pour those in.
Yep.
And we're just
And
gonna
then-
set this plate.
Let me see that.
Yeah, here you go.
Nice princess plate.
Because everyone likes princesses.
There we go. Put the hot dogs off.
Hot dogs.
And I think the
yummy.
brats are about done too.
Yeah.
So
I
these
think-
ones are gonna be good. They're the cheddar brats.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Cheddar brats. We like
So there's
cheese.
cheese in there.
Hudson, not as much. He doesn't
Hudson
like
doesn't
cheese.
like brats as much.
He doesn't like cheese. I, for one, like cheese. Mozzarella is my favorite.
All right.
These delicious brats are gonna taste me delicioso. So,
Turn off that part of the grill, and we'll go put these inside.
there'll be a fire if you don't turn it off. Yeah. If you like fires, then leave it on as long as you want. Yummy brats. This is how they will look. Don't they look delicious? They look. The yellow stuff is the cheese. So some of you, before you know that there's cheese, be like, oh my gosh, there's yellow stuff in your brats. That's disgusting.
All right.
We like cheddar brats. They're the best. And then also some hot dogs.
All right. Now we're gonna go finish up the onions.
Or else they will burn, and we can't leave burning onions
Gonna put that door behind you.
on the side burner all night.
All right. So we want them to get to where they're getting kind of soft
Yeah.
in there, and then once they start to become kind of translucent,
Yeah.
what we'll do is then we're going to put some balsamic vinegar in there, and that's going to make them taste really good. It's going to bring out a lot of the flavors in the brats.
You don't have to eat the onions if you don't like onions.
Well, I just like them with the brats.
Yeah. They taste good with them.
Okay.
And while you are cooking onions, I'm going to give a tour of our backyard.
Okay.
Next on our tour, we have our hoverboards. We got hoverboards for Christmas. Mine is the golden one, Hudson's the comic book one, and Abby's is the, I don't know, it's really cute. Abby's old Barbie bike, seat burned off. Cute little snail rocking chair. Yeah, a whole bunch of floaties that we use in our pool videos. A old granny rocking chair, some donut ones, our beautiful pillow. And there, something really cool. The person that used to own this rental had these. Same as this. Cool car. A scooter, Hudson scooter. Shovels, because, well, we like to dig. And this little cart, we pretend we play a game with those. A tree. My dad cooking over there.
All right, so the last step is we're going to put some of the balsamic vinegar dressing in with the onions. It's gonna get, stand back, baby.
Stand back.
Wow!
Whoa!
That scared us.
That's like a huge fire.
It's like a fire coming out of a pan. So stay back.
Not for kids.
Be careful when you're doing
Hot dip.
fire safety.
With Carolyn Joy Talbert. Fire is not for kids.
Yeah. Now, this is something that bad fire tips with Miss Carolyn.
All right,
Hi,
so these are
everyone.
about done now, Miss Carolyn.
I was getting bad fire tips.
All right, bad fire
Yeah,
tips with
bad
Miss Carolyn.
fire tips with Miss Carolyn.
All right, let's go in and eat now.
Something that everyone loves to do is walk up to a fire and touch it. See, imagine there's fire here. Touch it. OMG, it is
That's
so
even
fun.
Careful.
Oh, my hair's on fire. Come on, and we're walking.
And we're walking.
And
And we
we're
are walking. Here is my feet walking.
You don't need to show that.
Yep.
That's feet.
And you're putting it away in the fridge.
Yeah.
Boop,
All
boop.
right, and then now our Spanish rice should be ready as well.
Ooh, everything looks delicious.
And then
Spanish rice. Our dad makes.
now all we do is we just mix up the Spanish rice to mix all that stuff that we put in the water.
Mixy, mixy, mix.
Oh,
So I'm gonna shake the
Yeah.
camera so it looks like
there's
Mixing.
what it looks like.
Mix
It's
it
gonna
up.
be delicious.
It tastes delicious.
All right.
And here's a balloon that I'm gonna kick out.
Buns.
Get those buns.
People who want buns with their brats, I'm gonna eat mine without a bun.
Yeah, me too.
But we got kids enjoying their food.
Yeah.
All right. Carolyn's likes hers.
They're good.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks for watching our video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.